Welcome to Women's Health and Family Services Wellbeing Series. You might be wondering why I'm on my mobile phone in the park. Well, actually, it's not my mobile phone. But regardless, what we're here to do today is to really focus on how important it is to take the opportunity to correct and manage posture that's like this. If you think about it, the average head weighs about 5 kilos to even 6.5 kilos, and that's a lot of weight. And every time the head comes forward off the spine, we're increasing the load through the spine, and the weight of the head actually puts quite a lot of tension on all the ligaments and the tendons, and also our fascia or our connective tissue. And the connective tissue is quite an amazing tissue that is very, very strong. Almost they liken it to steel, and it goes not only around our muscles but also around our organs. So if you could imagine, if we're in this posture for a long period of time, the connective tissue, particularly even if it's dehydrated, can actually hold the muscles in that position for a long period of time. So we need to think about holding our phone up. We need to think about how we position our desk when we're on the computer, and we need to think about strengthening those muscles. Some of us will be a little bit weak through these muscles, so please remember that you can build up to these exercises, but I am going to suggest certain holds. The first one is to reposition the head from here, and you'll notice also my shoulders are coming forward, but we'll just focus through the head. 2 fingers on the chin, and I want you to think about as though you're pressing your head back towards a soft cushion wall, and you can release the neck again and just little pushbacks. Once you get strong enough, you should be able to do this without the 2 fingers, just little retractions, so that we work through these deep neck flexor muscles at the back. I know it's not a very attractive look, but at the same time it's really going to help build the strength in those muscles at the back there. And if we can do that for 20-second holds, even better. You may want to start off by just holding for 5 seconds, then gradually, once you feel that you're able to get a bit more strength, build that up to 10 seconds, 15, and then 20. 20-second retractions, and I recommend that you do a minimum of about 6 repetitions. Okay, so that's for head and posture. For shoulders, and really activating all the muscles that become quite weak when we have that kind of forward head posture, is the muscles that become quite weak are the upper back muscles, particularly the latissimus dorsi and the trapezius. The lateral muscles as well become quite weak, so we need to find ways to strengthen them. The chest muscles, however, become quite tight, and then hence we'll get the shoulders rolling forward. But of all the posture types, this is one that we can correct. So the first exercise that I'm going to show you is we're going to try and incorporate our head retraction, and we're going to do the letter W. So we're going to extend the hands out, and we're going to draw the elbows back and hold. Once again, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, then 20. And just really getting those muscles nicely engaged at the back. So think letter W for the first one. The second one is letter L. Once again, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, 20 holds. And repetitions, I'd say the same, just go for 6 seconds. It's a really great thing to do in between being on the computer for a long period of time and working those. This one's a lot more intense. The last one we come down, and I call it the upside down B. And we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back, and we're also going to flex through the wrists. So this is really quite a very deep chest opening. And then one that's not a strengthening exercise, but a nice exercise to actually help open up through the chest and the shoulders, and all of these muscles that are very tight through the upper arm, our brachioradialis, is this stretch. Try and keep a sustained hold for that. Hopefully these exercises will make you think a little bit more about how you hold your head position, how you hold your mobile, and be dedicated to putting these into your daily practice while you take little breaks off the computer, because you can shift your posture quite dramatically and release a lot of neck pain, and another result of that is head ache tension as well.